Paste it again. What's good, medic? You dropped in that chat quick. Trying to go for this special Michael Jordan banner. I didn't know about it either at the time. I'm just playing some right. Oh, okay. Normal risk. That's what he told me to use just now.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Yeah, that little green thing on the side right there.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now.
Hit him up.
At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, BA, on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot and they just go, go, go.
And for those of you who might not know, MP stated that he wants defense to be a priority for this team. It's a not-so-subtle message he's been putting out there.
Well, talk about delivering on your promises. MP and his squad have been airtight with their defense over the last few games. The thing you love is that their defensive intensity and control has been just fantastic. It's clear this is a goal they've all rallied around, and MP is leading the way when it comes to maintaining their focus on smothering opposing offenses.
Now here's Edwards. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Booker against MP. Pass to Allen. And here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Beal with it. There's a screen by Nurkic. That 3's off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ooh, got that one up quick. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From 18 feet away, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Towns a screen on Booker. Here's MP. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Bradley Beal. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass.
That's a good rebound. Really.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Morris outside. Back to Durant. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Booker's got 7.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
Damn.
Suns trail by 3. For 3.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Morris on the wing. Covered by MP. Morris against MP. Morris passes to Nurkic. The shot's good.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Gobert with a screen on Morris. Fires at the elbow. MP. That one's good. He's got 16.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back.
Look at that finish, boy.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Garza, and MP subbed in for Ingles. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Morris. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside O'Neal. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
And so in the game for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. Beal, the pass to Booker. MP against Beal. Oh, great D that time from MP. Baseline jumper. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Poke loose. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside Booker. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Beal.
Good defense, boys.
It's Booker on the wing. 4 on the clock. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. Again,
Damn.
MP missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Conley. Shot from the top of the key. Booker missing again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Mike Conley. Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Allen, the pass to Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Driving to the rim, Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Towns on a screen. Here's MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Durant. And some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back.
Good to see you. And well, it's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback.
All right now, still early. Appreciate you joining it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of
Pick
it.
up KD.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3.
What was a
Both of
hooper
the
for real.
towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the
No.
dreaded second apron.
Whoa, boy, I gave him
Fans
too much
possibly
space,
unclear
boy.
on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone.
There you go,
moving
Rudy.
forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Beal outside.
Booker will be
Pass to
getting open.
Nurkic. Allen with it. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gobert with a screen on Allen. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And out of bounds.
Ah,
The
he
Suns will
stepped
take it.
out.
And
Ugh.
let's see what the Minnesota
Anthony
Timberwolves have
Edwards.
coming up. On Thursday, they kick off a road
that was
trip
close,
to
though.
Toronto, where they'll take on the
Damn.
Raptors.
Stepping
And then
out of
Sunday,
line, though.
they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Houston, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's Booker.
Shit.
He hits again.
What a shot,
7
Devin
for
Booker.
13 and looking confident.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Pass to MP. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Beal surveying the D. Now here's Durant. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet.
Durant, boy, is a
Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Beal outside.
Come on.
Outside for Booker.
Oh, yeah.
Off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's MP. Gobert.
Ooh.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
He almost had to put
Following
back.
this game, they host the Magic.
Kevin Durant. Oh, my God.
And it's MP with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 13. It's Edwards on the wing.
Let him work, boy.
Third quarter action. Just under
Let
3.5
him work.
minutes have passed. From down in the low
Let him
post,
work.
it goes.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him compete for titles.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Boy.
One free throw.
Is it crazy? That's what's up. Good shit, Ant. My matchup, Devin Booker? Please, what kind of matchup is that? Oh, just fine. Devin Booker crazy.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And so in the game for Phoenix, Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Bol out there with Royce O'Neal.
And
it's Morris in at the point. And that one's good.
That's crazy.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bol very often, but it was on display there.
Here's MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 35. Suns trail by 21. Allen outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And the shot goes. MP's got 37.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
A nice shot by Booker.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
MP against Booker. Pass to Garza. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in, and a change for the Suns.
I would love to get Kawhi Leonard on my
checked in
team.
for Morris.
Bam at the Bayou.
Goes up at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Minnesota leading by 22. Here's MP. Oh, a special move before that shot. MP's got 39.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Booker. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
For 3, Allen. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And another basket for Minnesota.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for McDaniels. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for O'Neal. Tries the spin move. Here's MP. Converts after the nice spin. MP's got 45 points.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Beal, the pass to Allen. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP with it. Nurkic picks him up. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing
KD.
off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
They get the rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his
KD
second
got the
chance
block.
bucket.
That's
And let's face
crazy.
it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. Cole grabs the board. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Morris. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bold. Pass to O'Neal.
I like to have Bam out of by you.
By Bold.
I don't want to make my team too broken, but I like to have Bam.
O'Neal inside. Excellent D there from Ingles. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And
I get all-ball Pilsner Hall of Fame. I didn't know that. Know that now.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate
Dynasty
great win tonight, MP.
Dynasty letters been jacked by playing through the NBA with the same team. You can earn team and personal achievements that will unlock Dynasty letter jacket you will wear around the city. Also, like an NBA2K25 will earn patches for your jacket and give it the custom look reflecting your unique journey through the NBA. Okay. Did I get it? Or did I just get the jacket? Oh, Dynasty jacket. Oh, I see. I see what they saying. Oh, shoot, I need some shoes, boy. The Masters. I wear the Concourse. For now. I need some pants, bro. I ain't liking those pants. That's all I got out here? Gray sweats? Oh yeah, I'll take those instead. Alright. playing the LA Clippers.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Anybody I gotta talk to?
Shake it, MP.
Ain't nobody shaking. Boy, what's good? I meant to read what high. Oh, here it is. Oh, you can still push it. Jump shot time affects your shot chances by a normal amount. Jump shot timing considerably affects the shot outcome with a higher chance of making shots with great timing, but also a higher chance to miss with poor timing. Yeah, what kind of court is this? This is crazy.
Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young.
That's a nice
but there's
court.
a-
Oh, is this my court?
So a moment now to see the story for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal
Is
percentage.
this our court?
And
Or
it
is this-
shows you how confident
does.
he's playing right now.
And the
James
Clippers
Harden.
getting that contract
Oh,
extension done with Coach Ty Lue. They've really invested in the future, haven't they, Sean?
A nice, shiny new arena and everything
this is part of the
that
NBA
they've
Cup?
built in LA, and yet this is a talented and aging roster. The clock is ticking for this iteration of Clippers basketball around Kawhi Leonard. They know the time is right now.
And they've added Jeff Van Gundy. So another
I know
great
James Harden
basketball
can't guard
mind
me.
staff. For
Yeah, I know
fans
that
not
for a
familiar
fact.
with the story, MP has made it clear that he wants his team to improve on defense. And we've been taking notice.
The concentration that is being placed on the defensive end is
one.
yielding some positive results. Some of their wins can easily be credited to their ability to get those stops in the big moments. Got to give a shout out to MP for taking this on as a personal challenge.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the small forward. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams.
I don't know what he had in
During
the
the
NBA
start of
Cup.
that
This is
hectic
crazy.
period,
Oh, what a shot.
walk
Oh,
us
my
through
God.
your day. What's your life like?
I already got that active.
I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later, but NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing 2 things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources, the players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA?
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. Here's Coffee, following the basket by MP. Zubats a screen on MP. To the middle to end the run. And the dunk
Come on,
by
you gotta
Zubats.
start that.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubats. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Here's Brown, following the basket by MP. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And the Clippers miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Here is Harden, following the basket by MP. Here's Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Great ball movement there.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Porter against MP. We got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
MP deciding where to go with it. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining, he's checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for Joe Ingles. And then for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Jones. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Terrence Mann. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. And we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences,
by 90 still.
East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk. Correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. In any given year, anyone can win.
Before in the 5, it's McDaniels in town. Conley out there with MP. And it's Alexander Walker into the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And that one's good. MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Conley against Porter. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these...
Oh, no, I can put that on right now. What am I saying? I don't understand. Normal versus jump shot timing affects your shot chances, but a normal amount, most similar to previous 2Ks. Jump shot timing considerably affects your shot outcome, with a higher chance of making shots with great timing. Also, a higher chance to miss when poor timing.
Injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Cars is checked in, and it's Edwards in for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A floater. Right through contact. MP.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Now, let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP. That's good from 17 feet away. MP's got 23.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Harden outside. Here's Powell. And that does it for the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days. What do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Timberwolves.
Let's go, boy.
They're doing it.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Let's get it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the small forward position. And Frank, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's MP, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3.
What?
Of 4 from the field.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by MP. Good defense by MP. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And a flash of the handle right there. MP getting creative.
Harden dishes to Batum. Harden against MP. Zubats with the screen for Harden. To the inside. Zubats no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Towns the screen. Here's MP. They get the rebound. Towns. That one no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Harden sets the pick for Powell. Pass to Batum. Here's Coffey. McDaniels defending. On the clock. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 15. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Harden against MP. Pass to Zubats. Now Powell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Porter's checked in. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Batum passes to Zubats. Porter outside. Minnesota with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Towns a screen on Porter. MP kicks to Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Clippers trail by 21. Now Powell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Porter looking it over. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Porter can't get that one to fall. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. MP kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for MP. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No one covering. Porter's got 8 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP has been leading the charge for Minnesota.
I never seen this on TV. That little
making a difference from long range
little
in this
cup.
one.
What is it called? NBA cup.
We'll be right back.
I don't know why they added that. I don't know if that's because of COVID to make up for the that 1 year thing, but I don't know. Guess to switch it up.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that was a bounce pass.
Are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
he's trying to post me out. James Harden?
To become competitive.
What?
Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Jaden McDaniel.
Oh.
Then it's MP. Then it's Conley.
Damn.
And it's Garza in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. MP outside. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures.
I was trying to keep going and it didn't let me.
What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Fires from deep. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 39.
Can't play
Down the
defense.
stretch,
He's never
been
good.
Flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Man with it.
Here.
Kicks it out to Harden.
Here. What's up?
Launches
Oh, what a
three.
move.
Knocks
What a
down the three ball.
move. Oh, my
Harden's got 10
God.
points here in the second half.
That's
Well, he
crazy.
now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
From the high post.
Oh, come on. Oh,
MP,
come on.
no good.
Shit.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Porter. Pass to Harden. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's hard to hit
Guys,
buckets
he's
on
been
it.
a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Can't get it to fall. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And an important part
It's
of
hard
every
to
team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats.
You sub me out, coach. I did enough for y'all. Put me back, yeah?
Timberwolves leading by 23. The drive by MP. The quick look, no good that time. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Powell with the steal. Pass to Coffee. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. MP's got 41.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Harden dishes to Powell. Pass to Coffee. Tries again. Rebound, Minnesota. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Coffee. Here's the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Down low. Here's Batum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
And here is MP. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on...
I need a little bit of brace start up, bro. Green as grass is maxed. Okay. That's I care about still 99 in my blood.
So was you. Hey. So your team hasn't just been winning. I mean, you've been overrunning teams like an offensive tsunami. So what do you think is the bigger spark? Is it something in the team as a whole or in you and your game?
Definitely as a team. Can't do it as a team. We got out there working together, playing off one another. Yeah, that's my answer. Yeah.
Spark. I like that. I like that. That is, it's been like that, you know, like a light. Sometimes a room is dark and then someone lights a candle.
Front office.
Great win tonight, MP.
Oh, Lord. What a front office want.
I was just about to get back. Why?
Choose your interview outfit. Well, I don't like the other shit.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Who?
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come.
Who?
And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him.
Let's just skip it. Increase Rudy Gay's usage. Increase review scoring average to 10.6. Currently it's to 4.6. Okay.
All right, look. I'll give it my best shot.
I can try. Damn, that's crazy.
You know just what to say to earn yourself some fans. Nicely done.
Let's go to the reg. Not the reg, the my court. See what they want.
Yo, MP, how did mean go today?
Yo,
So what he did?
Is
What?
this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look,
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man, I'm just.
Win the championship and complete 2 additional objectives. Franchise player. Okay. They can do that. Win a championship and complete 2 additional objectives. Defensive player of the year, all-time finals MVP. She's top of the mountain. Oh, MJ, here we go. Animated banner. Top of the mountain. It's 8765. Dynasty list. Jordan Chicago Bulls. Dang, 6 championships. Damn, final appearances. Damn. Kobe, Curry, damn, that's some great. And what do I need to beat? I need to get to rank 5. You see that again? I gotta go to rank 5. Dang. That's a lot of fucking points. Dang. Okay, well, let's play the next career game. That's all we can really do. Switch to the next key game. The simulation style, the NBA Cup Finals has been added to the calendar. Okay, this is we're backstage.
There he is.
Let's get back in there. Get back in there, boys. Playing the Knicks. Ain't the Knicks trash?
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be Thursday night, the best night. Grant, looking at these two teams, My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And when you talk to MP about his team's focus, he says it's all about defense. He wants to make life miserable for every offense they go up against.
I don't even know what just happened. My controller, I don't know, bro. That was
MP team all season long, and they put emphasis on these matchups against top offenses. They haven't been perfect, but the effort has been rewarding them with some big wins. Tonight, another opportunity to prove they can keep up this defensive intensity. Buckets may be hard to come by against MP tonight.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Brunson.
I tried to put a hand up, it didn't let me. I tried. I definitely tried.
About having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really
have to
enjoy
that. Yes, sir.
Think about it. 56 and 26 last year. Their second best record ever.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Their second best ever.
Look at that, bro. Look at that defense.
That team should be a factor.
Guess that's what I'm trying to prove with this team. They'll be the best defensive team in the league.
Brunson against MP. Lets it go.
That's a good screen. That's a good screen. It's crazy.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Picked by Gobert. MP, the pass to Gobert. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Boy, that's a dunk we'll see for a while. Rudy Gobert, a little sauce on that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Anunoby gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's MP to the middle. Towns.
And another one. Yeah, I'm dotting this game, boy.
It's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression,
can't beat them
making the
bigs.
right play.
And from the sideline.
They usually don't have that opening.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try.
Hold on. Oh, but that was dirty. And you did not just do that. That's crazy.
See if he comes in
what?
With that same mentality tonight.
But that was dirty going out of bounds like that.
He's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Randall with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And Jaden
That
McDaniels
was
picks up the
crazy,
foul.
bro.
That's his first foul of the game.
That was
Tough
crazy.
break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Reeves checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Hart, 6 on the shot clock. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. The drive by MP.
Come on.
Foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true
no.
And that one's good.
Dang.
Brunson's gotten his third basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's MP. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'm sure he's kicking himself.
I might have
He
to
hates
change
blow
that turnaround
kind
because
of
I haven't been able to
opportunity.
time that yet. I ain't liking it. We're going to change that one.
Here's Randall. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. For three,
What a
Bridges.
screen.
That's in.
Damn.
Coming off an assist from Randall.
All right.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
Reed to screen on Brunson. MP shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Brunson surveys. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP.
What?
Oh, another miss by MP. 18 feet out.
Bricking.
And
I'm
that
bricking.
concludes
No,
a back
I'm
and
bricking.
forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Dang. Oh. Fuck. Breaking, boy. Damn, we up 6 though.
Minnesota with some changes.
Call me back in.
McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. Hart finds Brunson.
Come on.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Hart with a screen on MP. And it's Brunson missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is
Come on,
struggling
bro.
because he's
Yes,
struggling.
sir, bro.
And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for
Let's
opposing
go,
big men
man.
doors.
He has
Cat,
BA,
that's what
and
I'm
the
talking
reason
about.
is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
On the court right now for the Knicks. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. It's McDaniels on the wing. He shoots it.
Damn, my fault.
And
My fault,
MP
bro. I didn't even know
gets
you
it to
passed
go.
it back to
On
me
the assist
personally.
by McDaniels.
Damn.
And now an 11-point Minnesota lead. MP against Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Take the shot.
Shoots over Reed. Shot's good by Hart.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has welcomed Anthony Edwards to a co-starring role on the Wolves. Towns said, quote, I never
I'm not
wanted to be a
shooting
bad
too well.
fit. I wanted to be one of the successful
I need to
stories
attack
that
the
brought the
basket.
best out of the young guy, and I think I've done a great job of supporting Ant. Brian, reminiscent of how KG helped him years back, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Screen by Bridges. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which
There we
makes it
go.
fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Here's Brunson. And the shot is
Damn,
good.
what a
Dropping it
shot.
in front of the rim.
Dang.
Brunson's got 8 points.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert comes in for Reed, and it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for Bridges. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Plenty of room to knock down that one. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Towns, a screen on Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. Fires the three. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 12. Over MP. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-6 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Brunson against MP. Robinson, a screen on MP.
Sam, I can't stop him.
He's got 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Looking at the Knicks, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
In position. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Timberwolves.
Well, you look at all the assists.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And he's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Oh, well,
the shot
bullshit.
counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 19 points.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Randall outside. Four on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Towns, a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on McDaniels. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. McDaniels from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Brunson against MP. Fires the three. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 11. MP outside, from outside the arc. And another three from Minnesota.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Anunoby. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Brunson misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Edwards finds MP. From outside, off the mark. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. Lets a three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
MP against Brunson. MP.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Minnesota again missing. Knicks trail by 11. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All-NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
For New York, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Up top, Robinson. MP against Brunson. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 25 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Randall outside. Edwards against DiVincenzo. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Back to MP. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP.
Shots
no dice from the high post.
Bro.
Knicks trail by 14. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Towns for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. We'll be back in a moment.
Was good, bro.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Hey, you know, you've been playing career?
Because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head.
No, but the only reason why I was saying that, remember back in the day, this is a long time ago, though. Now, remember how we grinded in 2K16 for Terminal 23? Now, there's something like that to play for now, but it's not a court. But if you do all these Dynasty challenges, so you want to play only your key games. You know what I'm talking about, the key game?
Yeah.
You play only those, because I was playing every game, but I'm not doing it no more. But if you go up in the Dynasty, you get a GOAT outfit, which is cool. That's not what I was playing for, though. you get and Michael Jordan animated banner, like it moves. Like I haven't never seen an animated banner, not even last year. I didn't see one. So it'd be cool to have a whole all like gold shoes, gold jersey, gold shorts, like and it says GOAT because you did all them challenges. You basically passed Michael Jordan. So that's what I'm playing for though.
Quarter, but stranger things
Right
have
now.
happened. And on
Well,
the
that's what the
floor for New
streaming's
York
called.
here in the fourth. Bridges and
Because I'm
Hart at the
streaming
3 and
right
the
now,
4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride, and it's Achua in at the center position.
Yeah, when you text
Down low.
hi, bro, I was like, what?
Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, that's cool.
MP's got 11 points
I
here
know
in the
what I'm
second
talking,
half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the
Nobody
last
got
5
on that.
buckets have been threes.
Well, I wanted to play this anyway. I'm glad no
Here's
one
McBride
really.
going inside. Uneasy, too.
Because I
on
got
the
to
layup.
grind. I think it's
Here's
I
Conley.
got to get all them accomplishments and shit. Which it can happen.
And we played
I
through
like playing
about a
career
minute here in the fourth.
on this build.
Here's MP. And another basket for Minnesota.
Deep into the game.
You been making? Did you make a new build, or are you still playing like a current one?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need
Oh,
to string
so you
together
did
some
make a
shots
player,
to
a
have
different player
any
that you
kind of
like.
chance.
McBride can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 22. Inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist by MP.
Gotcha.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
So what
Pass
have
to
you been
Hart.
doing on 2K? I guess.
We're just over a minute and a half now. into
Oh,
the
so you
fourth.
haven't? Oh, I heard what you. Yeah, I heard that. But
Bridges
so you
misses.
haven't been able to play 2K like
Probably
period.
should have scored there. He usually does.
On the wing, MP. McBride covers. Here's MP. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks
Yeah,
have
you
gone
shouldn't be
1 of
doing
4
that,
since the fourth quarter began. Fires from deep.
You need the money. That's different. but-
Minnesota with a rebound. Alexander Walker's got his 5th rebound
That's
of
all
this
that
one.
long.
Now MP. Reed sets a screen. Here's MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 32 points.
Boy, absolutely
What?
no rim protection, leading to
Yeah,
a
if you switch coconut oil for 10 to 20 minutes, it's a reverse cavity method. So it makes your teeth super white. So I do it every night and every morning. Sometimes not every night. Depends if I work over. I work.
Great win tonight, MP.
I gotta turn my fucking.
As you simulate progress through NBA season, it will stop for an optional highlight game. You are 2 highlight players. Hold on. There are 2 types of highlight games. GOAT moment games, where you have a chance to break an NBA record, and jersey swap games, where you can swap players with an NBA star if you earn the star's respect with a strong performance. These games are optional, so if you don't want to play them, you keep simulating to the key game. Oh, so this is Wemby. Be shopping for a Wemby jersey. Hey, stop! You make it weird. You make it. last 5 years at work, and he was one of them. No, he was just a guy close enough for him to see my dad. Yep, that's sad. He died from lung cancer. Unfortunately, what can you do? You think I should play the Jersey SWAT game to get Victor Wemby's jersey?
What?
What do you mean what? I could play this game and collect Wemby's jersey, basically. What do you think I should do? No, I might just skip it for now. I'm about to play Shea. And oh, you know another thing you get, I almost called you Quan, fuck. You get this varsity jacket, right? You ever had you know what a varsity jacket look like? So, and you can put patches on it from all the achievements you earn, and they pop up when you do get achievements. So when you go around wearing it, like in the, I mean, you know, when you walk around and stuff, people can see what you've done. I'm saying you should invest in some MyCareer, you know what I'm saying? But that's basically what I'm saying. Come on. I gotta get used to this jump shot because I put it on release. Yeah, that was a beautiful jumper there, boy. Dang, slightly early. I caught it weird. Get that boy. Yes, sir. Dang. Dang, slightly late? Y'all suck it. Come on. Here we go, another gray. Let me hit. Let me get that.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
You still rinsing it with coconut butter, bro? What?
Well, a chance to check out some stats.
I never heard of that, bro, and I didn't know coconut butter was like a drink.
Guys, how about the surge of offense
in your mouth?
Experiencing right now. These last
That's
5 games,
crazy.
he's been a machine at the offensive
No,
end.
I
A
believe you,
different
bro.
score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
There's one.
And
Yes,
as far
sir.
as the defensive goal of elevating the collective effort, MP and his group have had some time to evaluate how that process has evolved.
And with MP taking the
Dang,
lead
Shea
on
was
defense, the
everywhere.
team has followed suit.
I'm about to have all ball pass
And
Hall of Fame. That was my
so
last
has
badge.
They're contesting, they're protecting the perimeter, and the results are impressive.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves.
Damn.
The post 10
Oh,
will
he
be
didn't make it.
Towns and Reed. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. And MP in at the
Okay,
one.
starting to sound a little
Well,
weird,
we know
Trent.
tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams
I wish
that
you played
aren't
the game
doing as
more, bro.
well, this is
Got
a
Black
good
Ops 6 coming out too soon,
to
bro.
reset. Leave all your
Are you getting that game, or you said no?
last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
With the drive.
What is that? Hold on. What does that mean?
Layup for two.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
I'm not
And we
sure when
saw
it comes
how
out, like November,
competitive
maybe?
and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Here's MP. The Thunder making the shot. Good on the bucket.
I wish I had Shifty Shooter Hall of
MP's
Fame.
got
I
a
will
second
one day.
bucket of the game to go.
Well, early in
Cab
this
burgers.
game, they've made one good
That's some
play
weird
after
noises
another.
you're making, bro.
Craig, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how
I
good
like how
of a
you get these
defender
GOAT
he
skills.
is.
Like right now, I
It's
have
time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter,
99
David Aldridge.
perimeter. That's crazy.
What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. And they're
Karl-Anthony
focused
Towns,
on
bro. I
limiting one
fucking
of the
love
best
him,
shooter
bro.
bigs
He can
ever
shoot
in
and dunk.
Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, Coach
Fuck.
said earlier, Towns is a machine on the
Awesome,
offensive end.
bro.
Will try to
Yeah.
make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Thunder with the possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. A tad short,
What a
but it's
shot,
still off the
Shea.
front iron.
That's crazy.
Good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. Reed
Oh, you
misses.
gotta hit those, my
Not
boy.
really what we
Dang.
expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside, Dort shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Edwards.
Anthony
Good
Edwards.
in the assist
Okay.
from MP.
The ball movement
All
on this
right.
run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony Edwards
Joe
is so damn
passes to
good.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Definitely is. He definitely played like it.
Holmgren with it. Picked up by
Like a
Edwards.
younger version.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Damn it.
MP, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this
Damn,
offense
Shea's
is
open. No,
looking to
help me.
create.
Karl-Anthony Towns,
Yeah,
help.
quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, damn.
After
Damn.
Lou Dort's
Damn,
miss,
what a blow
and
by.
that one drops for him.
Ooh.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Case and Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace looking for an opening. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the
Nice
discipline,
move,
the way
Cat.
these guys play under control.
Jeez.
They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight.
Yeah,
play
definitely
their
when I have
game,
Dimer Hall, because
and
I have Dimer Hall of
enforce their
Famer,
own
and that's
pace.
why they really hit
Here's
on almost
Wallace
everything.
after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. And he makes
Damn,
that
what a
one.
Yeah, so skilled offensively.
Really?
Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Gobert with a screen on Williams. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP.
Damn, bro, I'm not even scoring.
And they
I'm
keep
about to assist
hammering
this
away
game.
at him
I'll tell you.
inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
So my first, cause you get 2. It's hard to explain it because I don't know if you was reading. But you get like 2 different things you want to do in the NBA, and first thing is I want to be the best defensive team in the league. That's what I chose. So your first 6 games, because you only get 12 key games. That's what the YouTuber says. And the first 6 games I chose to be the best defensive team in the
we're
league.
getting back to
So the next one I'm about to choose get rookie of the year. That's the one I want to. The next one I want to choose.
Thunder with some changes.
So I'll be
Williams
playing
comes in
against
for
rookies.
Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Topic. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys,
more games.
thanks.
Should have
The
all
Thunder
players all
last
the time,
season's
I think.
top seed in the West, but they didn't
Okay.
rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso.
Damn,
and
I didn't
signed
put my hand
hard-charging
up.
big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft
Cat running
capital
right
moving
through the middle.
forward
I have to
and
feed
a
him.
ton of upside.
That's
Big
crazy.
moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Case and Wallace. And it's
Oh, that's on me.
Wiggins in at
Should've
the
switched. That's
three
on me.
slot. That's the lineup in the
Damn.
game for Oklahoma City. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored 40 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Edwards. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 18 points.
Damn, bro.
This is what makes Towns
Carl Anthony
an
Towns has 18 points,
player.
bro.
He has
Damn.
the ability to
Not even
take
halftime
over
yet.
games by himself.
He's just been
Wiggins,
getting
a
in
screen
the
on
right
Edwards.
pockets, like and feeding them.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. Spins. Poked away. The 8-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10
I just got a
tonight
career
with that last one.
milestone, 100
Coach,
assists.
what more can you ask?
Okay.
The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Now, here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They
So that noise. Oh,
focused
Lord.
on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota.
We're definitely doing
and the
our
defense of the
thing, boy.
Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it
I'm
comes
trying,
to size. Not just
it'd be
up
2
front,
players I really want on my
but on the
team,
wings.
Trent.
They're
I would love to
long
have
and athletic,
Kawhi Leonard,
but it
Bam
all comes
Adebayo.
down to
If I had to pick 2
execution,
more players.
and they get it done.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous Alexander made it pay off.
Towns, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. He has 5.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Reed with a screen for MP.
Oh, and I got to hit those,
Misses, and he
bro.
wants that one back.
That was a good
Come
look
on.
from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
I'm going to play shifty shooter all the
Outside,
thing, bro.
Gilgeous Alexander. Misses the 3. MP fires from way outside. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
And next up, here's a look at some of the
Dang,
contenders for the
3-point
fan-favorite
contest race.
3-point contest.
I'm number 1.
Some
Donovan
really
Mitchell's 2, Klay
interesting
Thompson's
names
3,
here. So
Jason
many great
Tatum's,
shooters
C.J.
in the
McCollum,
league.
and Stephen Curry.
That said,
Did he want me at the 3-point
And
contest?
that
Yeah,
is it
I
for
already
halftime,
know. I do my
folks. It
thing.
is
I
back to
try.
Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Trent's like, I don't care.
I mean, I hear you. You sound like you have a big dick.
And with the second half
Training,
upon
bro.
us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's
Dude,
threatening to be.
That's funny how
And
you
what
said
can you
fuck.
say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Thinking about getting
Yeah,
that
and in
game,
terms
though, you
of
want me to
slowing
play.
him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Minnesota, on-court spots filled by McDaniels and Tom.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to
MP
the
out
right.
there with Anthony
He's playing his career.
and
So.
it's Reed in at the 5.
I want to get all that stuff. And just, I want that Michael Jordan, bro. I'm such a Michael Jordan fan. That would be awesome.
Probably unmatched in the NBA.
That's what I'm
And now
playing
to turn
for.
to our sideline
It's crazy because it
reporter,
has
David
nothing to do with
Aldridge.
yourself.
Hey, Kevin, the
You
Thunder
have to
are
be a
young,
top
but
dynasty
they figured
team
out how to win.
to get that.
Defensive ace
So I have to
Dort
go. I
talked
have to
about their
pass like
chemistry. He
the
said
top
nobody
10
cries
best
about
teams
shot
all
selection
time.
or anything like that. We
But
know
I
what
had
each
no. I
player
just
can
have to get
do.
to rank
We
5.
just
It
really want to
says.
see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And the league giving a
I
bit
can't
more
wait to have a higher
leeway
mid-range
to
one because I get
defenders.
shifty shooter
As a
on
hard-nosed
Hall of
defender
Fame once I get my
yourself,
cab breakers.
I'm sure you like that
That'd be
change.
huge.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season? And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
MP kicks to Towns. MP outside. From downtown, rebounded by Joe. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous Alexander against MP.
I don't even think I have a Hall of Fame badge by default. I mean, I use +1s to get Diamond Hall of Fame, One Ball Menace. But I don't know if I, Trent, I really don't think I have a Hall of Fame badge on this bill. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Shifty shooter. I'm not shifty shooter. What's the other one? Set shot specialist. But I think that might be it.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
I think that's all I got.
Just does everything.
Hall
Scores,
of Fame, that's
passes,
crazy.
good rebounder, just an all-around
That's something I gotta live
terrific
with.
basketball player.
Picked by Reed. Here's MP. And again, it's Minnesota.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Maybe if I get a
Outside,
stop and a
Dort.
bucket, I can sim out of the game.
Gilgeous Alexander sets the screen for Dort to the paint. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. MP, no
That's
good.
gay
I
there.
mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Joe with it. Edwards defending.
That's crazy.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Reed. Williams passes to Joe. From deep. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP finds Towns. Williams with the
No,
steal.
don't throw the 40 pounds.
Pushing it up.
No.
Holmgren with the bounce pass.
Oh,
And
damn.
a
we
wide
left him
open
wide
look for
open.
Gilgeous Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. MP, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a
again, I'm
perimeter
streaming.
defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Casey Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's checked in. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Wallace kicks to Holmgren.
I don't know if you knew this though, but you know every season, even in career, I remember last year. Well, not last year, previous years. You know your players on your team get upgraded badges.
But really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Towns, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Fires
No
the
call,
three
hit that.
and
Yes,
ties the
sir.
bucket on the assist by MP. Towns has got 23.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now, here's George. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Come on,
well, so
give it
far
to
in the
me.
second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to
Shit.
fall.
Release it.
It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive. Wallace with a screen for Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. For three. The Thunder with another miss. MP inside. Wallace on him. And the close range attempt, no good from MP. Fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Isaiah Joe is out there with Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. McDaniel sets a screen for MP. And that one drops. MP. He's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. And so it's the
Complete first and second half goals with 3 stars. Damn, I'm 4% away from off-ball pass Hall of Fame, bro. Dang. What makes you think your team is different? The era when we're a modern team playing modern ball. But we play the right way. No, that sounds spiteful.
I would say this era of basketball that we're in.
Great win tonight, MP.
What do you see I got, bro? Damn, I got 10K. Dang. I got it. Okay, now there's a new quest. Greatest of all time. Make your way up the GOAT tier ranking by breaking records, winning titles, and balling out. Then there's a Hall of Fame jacket too. Says you got to become the GOAT. Oh, that's the first. Trent, bro. The first objective says become the GOAT. Wow. Then the second one says build the greatest dynasty of all time. What the fuck?
That's career?
Yeah. So basically, you got to get all these GOAT outfits that I just told you I'm going for anyway. Plus, you got to do the Dynasty Challenge to get the Michael Jordan banner. Then once you get both of those, it like locks in for the Hall of Fame jacket. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go to the next game. Mid-season meeting. Select your second half seasonal goals in the front office. Okay.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
I'm definitely going to probably choose rookie of the
Game
year.
time. Bang time.
So that was my first 6. I got 6 more games to go.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man.
Oh, I won
You
the
were on
NBA
the
Cup.
nation.
Do you even know? Is it on my Dynasty jacket? Oh, it actually is. The green thing. Oh my God, I didn't know it was on my jacket already.
AP, time to set goals for the second half of the season.
Okay, see what I want to do here. Be the MVP. I do want that. That'd be nice. But rookie of the year, you only get that one time. So I think I'm gonna go rookie of the year. I mean, if I don't get MVP, I don't get MVP. But rookie of the year, you can only get one time on your rookie year. So I think I'm gonna choose rookie of the year.
I want to be rookie of the year. Is that right? Don't get me wrong.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
Get on my back. Dynasty. So do I get Dynasty badges too? Like this one? Also, I'll have a Dynasty badge. It says, this is what it does. Boosts when playing top offensive teams. Team defensive ratings is top requirement to unlock. Team defensive rating is top 8 in the league, which I am. Completed Dynasty. So do I get those badges? Trent, oh my God, this is something you would fucking love. This is definitely you. I got the ability called the Postman. Since I was I did the defensive, best defensive team in the league, whatever. So they give you automatic 2 post fade phenom and post powerhouse and post up poet, then a post soak, post control, and a post fade. So I'm gonna go see what badge tier they give it to me on though when I get in the game. Going in there right now. Quest complete, change playbook.
Over here.
Hold on, I gotta go to my send to next key game. Here we go. I'm playing a rookie. He has 71 overall. I'm at 98. What you think you got on me, bro? Nothing. I'm about to whoop you. I actually got 1,000 BC just now. Oh no, I didn't. I guess not. That hurt my feeling. Oh Lord, my arms. Oh, this arena looks different. You come from like the side angle. New Orleans Pelicans.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves.
I don't know if I should be playing on high risk.
Greetings, folks.
I don't
Thanks
make
for
it
tuning
enough.
in to 2K Sports.
Let me play on the other one. I might end up shooting better, bro. You would think that would be the best. Considerably affects the shot outcome with a higher chance. Shots with great timing, but also has a higher chance to miss with poor timing. I think I'll, let me...
Well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark, but we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great
I'm gonna see
point,
if I got
BA.
those badges,
You know,
though.
these guys integrate into their...
First, I want to check my post fade. Post fade, that's 94. Oh, because that's my mid range. Oh, I didn't know that. seeing
You're
if
94 mid-range? What the fuck build are you on?
What do you mean? I'm on my guard. Oh, have you seen this build?
That's a fun one for the career.
Yeah. He has like 94 mid, 88, 80 something, 88 3 or whatever. 92 ball handle, 86 speed with ball, I think. 89 pass accuracy, 92 perimeter defense. It's a pretty good build, bro. But I don't know where that dynasty stuff comes
Communities,
from.
they create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends, and then if they're traded, all of that is disrupted.
Hit the first three,
So
but boy, every
it's
game,
often
every
overlooked,
game
but
he
it's
hits
a
the
real
first three.
part of being a
Go,
pro
boy.
basketball player in the NBA.
What was the goal for Oh, it says it down. Personal goal, rookie of the year, games won. Outperformed Carlo Metaklovic and a teammate grade current C+.
I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away.
I'm trying to lock my
Rookie of the
3 and D
Year.
position.
And you have to admire
ability
the
too.
confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots.
What a pass.
Anthony Edwards out there.
And,
with
oh
MP,
my
and
God,
it's
what a
Gobert
shot.
in at
Oh,
center,
Lord.
locking down the
Anthony
middle.
Edwards,
For the
boy.
latest news
What
on
is
MP,
up, boy?
let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this
What are you
game
playing
circled
right now,
on my
Trent?
calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys,
okay.
I like his confidence.
You should
that's
just
a
take
big
my
part
build.
of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch.
I mean, I know you might not like doing stuff like that,
more
but
often than not,
it's a good
he'll
build.
sink that mid-range jumper.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I'm
it's
playing
sort of
against
the same
Zion.
kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis.
Oh, you talking about
If you can
another
shoot,
build you
the
just made?
Pelicans have a spot for you.
And here's New Orleans now. Following the score by Minnesota. McCollum's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Edwards finds Towns. MP against McCollum. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 5 points.
You know, not by
Their
default.
opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
McCollum.
You don't have Legend Diamond by default though.
Yeah, on this one build I do.
What's his pass accuracy, like a 96?
No, it's a 98.
On the wing.
What?
Jones. Guarded
Bro,
by Edwards.
Trent, that's
Pocket
way
6.
too damn high.
Shot to stop the run. Out of
Nah,
bounds. The
bro.
Timberwolves will take it. And
Highest
midway
pass
through the
accuracy,
year, a perfect
highest
time to
pass
check in
accuracy you need
our
on a
Rookie
guard
of
is
the
an
Year
89.
rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award.
But that's what mine
You
is.
look
You
at
get
MP,
gold
right in
dimer,
the thick of this
silver
season.
visionary.
He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited
I have it
about.
on Hall of Fame.
There's
You
no
can, you know there's a
question he should be
+1
at the
thing,
top
right?
of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's
You know what
taken
that
him only
does, though.
about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA.
It basically puts the badge up its normal tier.
And here
So
we
if you
can
have,
check out
if
the
you only
story
get
for
Hall of
Brandon
Fame
Ingram.
dimer, you can
And over
use
the
Legend
last 5
dimer.
games,
It'll-
his field goal percentage
but you have
has
to unlock it on
increased,
a season
and you
pass
can make
every
a case
season.
his
That's
confidence
all.
as well because of this.
Which is easy. But, you know, Michael Myers just came out
MP
in
against
MW3.
McCollum.
So.
And the three-pointer goes.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota.
Damn, I got a 99 driving layup now? I just got that gold glove ability. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they hit the court last game
And
with
one.
some
Oh,
serious
they don't fucking
attitude,
feel it, man.
especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring
Hey,
breakdown.
what setting? Do you play on high
Well,
risk?
we're in the era of the three-point basket.
What are you
So
playing
if
on,
you wanna
normal
win
risk?
games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You have to
Another
pick
thing
one,
they've
though.
done really well
Which one do you
moving the
play
ball
on?
around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial
No, you
option.
have no choice. It's built into the game. Which one is in your settings? Just go to the settings, and then you go to controller settings, and it'll say shot timing profile, and
making that extra
because I was
pass.
playing on higher risk, but I'm playing on
Here's
lower
Ingram.
risk now
We
because
saw him with 29 points
I
in
don't
his
know. I
last
feel like I
game.
can't really time my shots. I need help.
McCollum against MP. Murray for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves lead by 10.
Come on, Ant.
Offensively, Karl
Green.
Anthony
Good
Towns
shot,
is
boy.
one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his
Zion be some
passing
good
is
potential to put on my
severely
team.
underrated.
Ingram
be
up top,
fucking
covered by
cracked.
Alexander Walker.
But he can't. He
The
ain't
shot
much
by
of a
Ingram, no
defensive
good.
threat.
1:27 left in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside.
Damn.
Pelicans cleared away. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 53 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. MP's got 12.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense.
So with these two abilities, Trent, let me tell you what I got. Hold on. There's a couple of things that are not like. It gives me a 99 mid, 99 3, 99 layup. Hold on, let me keep going down. 99 perimeter, 99 steal, 99 block, 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 vertical, 99 strength. Bro, I got these things maxed now in the career. Bro, that is so correct, bro. What? That is wild.
Other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Murray. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. There's McCollum with the three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think that's one of the best things I've ever
Great
bought.
to have you
That,
with
you know,
us.
that Destiny 1
Second
tower.
quarter of
I
basketball.
love seeing that light up. It's so amazing. You would probably love to have that too, to be honest.
New Orleans. Jones comes in for Murray. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Alexander
Hell yeah,
Walker.
Well, this is beautiful. I know me and Destiny haven't really connected much.
Ingram on the wing.
You know what I'm saying? I still love that game.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Minnesota leading by 18 on the court for the Timberwolves. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. McCollum outside. Reed brings the double. Jones finds McCollum. Jones against MP.
Good defense, boy.
Misses from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 20 points.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Minnesota leading by 23. Pulls it from the corner. Again.
Get off me, boy.
Just make sure you keep
Yes,
getting
sir.
him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to
dynasty
tighten up
thing
on
that,
him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Reed, a screen on Jones. Kicks it out, Towns. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. MP, the pass to Reed. Back to MP. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
Timeout. Sir.
MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Go.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
New Orleans.
We're winning 45-17. That is nutty. That is
so it's both
crazy.
teams
These
making
Pelican
substitutions here, and the
trash.
three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no
All-Star
problems
Weekend?
if those guys end up competing.
Trying to play in that
You look
All-Star
at
game
MP,
against
he
LeBron
occupies
James.
the top spot in voting.
Go.
We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite.
That's a bad
when he
shot.
gets
That's
in
a
a
bad shot. I'm
groove,
down.
he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point
That's a
contest.
bad shot.
Williamson
Damn,
with the
Zion, you
bucket.
hit that
Even
shit?
if they saw the
Yeah, that was
step
a
back
tough
coming,
shot.
the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Towns, a screen on McCollum. The 3.
Hit that, boy.
Kept alive by Minnesota. McDaniels from
What a
long
shot,
range.
McDaniels. Hold on. Hey, right here. I'm back.
Kicks it out to MP.
I'm back. I'm back with you.
Knocks down the ball,
Green.
Jay.
Let's go.
MP's got 28.
Oh,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They
got
should continue
28,
to
bro.
ride the
That's
hot
crazy.
hand.
McDaniels against Ingram.
It's the best game we played all season. Like a score differential.
Just 5 to shoot. McCollum on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Minnesota in total control.
I'm gonna I get to
up by
send it at half
29
now.
going into the break. Their
So you gotta do,
efficiency
but
has
play
been
good first
off the
half.
charts.
Pretty
They're
solid.
running their sets
I don't
well
know, but
with patience
that
and
is the best
purpose.
score differential.
We'll be right
we
back
had
with you shortly.
This all season. You showing the builder, Trent?
With All-Star Weekend around the
What
corner,
you trying to
let's
build?
see who's, guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me?
Have you went with any
or
6
have the
threes yet?
alternative jerseys around?
Yeah, I got 2.
Now we'll take a look back
Yeah,
at
so
that
when you
first
go
half.
guard
What an all-around
6'3",
performance it was for the Minnesota
if you want to go
Timberwolves.
small 4, 6'7", and
Yeah.
that's it. That is the
Thanks
prime
for
height, bro.
tuning in.
Everyone
Now
is
it's time to
6'7".
head back over to Brian
And then
Anderson
center,
for the start of the
bro,
third
center
quarter.
can go every direction. 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 7'1", but don't go past 7'1" though, because usually people stay. I've only seen 7'1s, even last year. Bro, it'd be cool
And
if
with
somebody
the
made a
second half
7'3",
upon
like a
us,
Shaq
we'll
build.
find out
That'd
if
be
this
fucking
game
nuts.
becomes
But
the
I never
rout
ran
that
into
it's
one.
threatening to be.
You would think
Hey, you
somebody
look at
would make
MP
that,
in
wouldn't you
this
think?
game. He's been
7'3"
everywhere.
all blue.
He's hit shot after
would
shot
think.
from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic.
Sounds fun, but
even
nobody
when he's
never
had a
built
hand
it.
in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Ingram is the 3.
Oh, I can send. What am I doing? I'm like playing the game and
With
shit.
Zion playing the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Tice in at the pivot spot.
Damn, I got all ball pass Hall of Fame. Let's go.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good game, MP.
Can I pick different ones? Is that all I get? Oh, is that Max? Is this Max? Oh, see, that goes to purple. Lord. I think it lasts longer. I really like to have one that gives me some rebound. That's a drive and dunk. Oh my god. That's a drive and dunk. Imagine if I get a 9-9 drive and dunk. Bro, if I start fucking dunking, bro, that'd be crack. This one's rebound. That's what I really want. Grab rebounds on successful box out 2 times without a turnover. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to get a rebound off that one. Interior block, standing dunk. That's not gonna happen. Keep it moving. No. Get 2 alley-oop assists and finishes. Total, hold on. Get 2 total alley-oop assists and finishes. That gives me a rebound, and that goes all the way to Hall of Fame. Huh. Ugh, that's tough. That's tough. It might give me a 9-9 rebound. I'd be snagging in boards, though. That's what I'm trying to rebound, bro. I don't know if I can get alleys, bro. I don't like that. Make 5 shots from the post. That's not happening. I might not be able to get that kind of stuff. I can live with that, I guess. Because this one's perimeter defense, yeah. Layup. So these are a little different. The 3 in the block ain't there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll keep it like that. Dude, look at my badge DNA now. Boy. Once I get break started on gold, passes should be green. Mako Assassin. I'll get that. This should be better shooting ability. I definitely want. So I'll get that Ion Hall of Fame. Oh, I forgot I is shifty shooter. I need shifty shooter Hall of Fame, bro. I fucking love fading, bro. Let's get to my next key game, boy. Next key game already? Going against some guy named, who the hell is this? Asar? Never heard of him, bro. He's about to hear about me tonight.
This place the phone booth. So dial up a double.
Dang, Trent, I just need 9K and I'll be 99 overall. Fuck.
You heard of the park thing? Like the triple threat park?
Yeah.
Fucking my team?
Yeah. That's what I said.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, but that's something we can, well, I'm not really good at my team this year, but I can give it a try, but, because everyone has so much different releases, Trent, but that'd be cool we could play that again. Remember how we used to play that, that's just like that.
Last 2K.
It's like
I'm on it right now. I'm gonna try a game out.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like triple threat, but it gets you playing the old part. So.
Except you get to choose one player. I'm guessing with a different team.
Yeah, it should be multiplayer. Who's? Huh?
Said you might gotta join.
Why?
Kind of wanna try this.
Well, my game just started, but I'm on a grind, to be honest, bro. I'm just grinding these games. I mean, because I usually only play the 5 in the morning anyway, but I'm just trying my best to get this as far as I can. I'm having fun, though. Can't lie. But
welcome to 2K Sports.
What's all that?
We have the
What's all
NBA coming
that
up.
tongue
Great to have
lapping
you
over
with
there?
us.
What's
This
going
is
on,
Kevin
Roxy?
Harlan alongside Brent
There you
Barry
go.
and Greg Anthony. We've got David
Gotta go
Aldridge
pick you up
reporting
some more
from
treats
the
because I
sideline.
really don't have no more.
Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule.
And some dog food.
On Wednesday, they'll be
You
playing
gonna take
against
50 right out of my
Draymond
pocket
Green
that quick,
and
ain't
the
you?
Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where
Why
they'll
is
take
your
on
paws
the Knicks.
wet?
And
Are you
checking
licking
out
your
Minnesota's
paws?
opening lineup. The post tandem will be
That's
Towns
dirty.
and Reed.
Go.
Anthony Edwards out there with MP, and it's Ingles in at the 3. And for Washington, Poole and Kispert are the guards.
I can't wait for me and you
In
just to
the
play
post,
wrecking, just me
it's
and you, you know.
Sarr and Valanciunas. And it's Bay in at the small forward. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential
A lot of
blow,
people, hey,
but
and then
anything
I
can
wasn't the
happen
only
in
one
this
that got
NBA.
upset. Everyone got upset
we
with
see
Juan
upsets
because
happen
how he
all the
left and
time. It's
got
what
so
makes the sport great.
what's the word? I'm not going to use the word selfish is a good word, but he cared about scoring so much. He actually made all his, because we all know each other, but they're really there for me because I think I'm better friends with all of them. But they all was saying, yeah, it's crazy how he
And
was
as we
acting.
get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter,
Yeah, so when I get
he's
my
gotta
cab
keep
record,
in
this
mind
is
that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And
You know what cab
point in
breakers are, right?
accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning
Trent.
still needs to be the #1 priority.
All right, let's hand it
Jeremy?
over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Trent.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie
Cab
of the Year
Burgers gives you
race.
like an extra
I
+5
asked
and
him if
something.
he felt any pressure, and he said, "No way. I'm just here to win."
So when you make, are you playing for rep? Are you gonna try?
I don't know. I just want people to play with.
Yeah, I know, but if you're trying to get them cab breakers through rep, you want to make a build where you have a little bit of you know how when you make a build and you got cabs, and let's say you can only go to a 95.3 because you maxed your arms out or whatever. You got to have potential there for cab breakers to work. You see what I'm saying? Let's say you put your defense on 92, but it can go to a 99. So when you put them 5 cab breakers, it'll go to a 97 perimeter. Like shit like that. It has to have potential.
He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Yeah, my favorite build is my small forward, though, hands down. It just don't have pass accuracy.
MP outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record.
I'm
over
guarding
the past
Jordan.
decade.
Oh, this ain't Jordan. Am I guarding Jordan Poole?
To get things right in the
I
draft.
am.
Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar level talent.
Towns, the pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just
I wish you
great
just get a
ball
build already and just stick with it, though.
Poole against MP. Poole, the pass to Bay. Shot to stop the run. Misses from short range.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
MP, no good. Wizards trail by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ingles against Bay. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
MP, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, and Poole does have some tricks up his sleeve. It helps him get around that contact inside.
Towns sets the pick for MP. Towns, the pass to MP. True on the 14-footer. MP's got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Kispert. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Poole gets it to go.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
MP against Poole. Pass to Song. Back to Poole.
Jordan Poole got right
And the
to the
basket
basket.
for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Towns wide open.
What happened?
The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got his second basket.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Yeah, bro, it's different this year, bro.
Poole against MP. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. 11 feet away, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Minnesota with their lead
So I
standing at
wonder if
6
that
points
makes
here
my
at the
post fade 99 if my mid range went 9. Probably not. I didn't. When am I gonna get those badges? Them gold paint prodigy and shit. I thought I was. Dang, I thought I was doing something.
And making some changes. Bay comes in for George. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Koulibaly. Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. A nice shot by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 13-point game. So
What's
on
good,
the floor
Mo?
for Minnesota.
Nah, bro, I ain't playing right.
Some big guys down front. On
Trying
the
to
block,
go for this
Towns and
career
Gobert.
thing.
Conley out there with MP. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He had 42 points and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Better defense
And
than that.
Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
That's so stupid.
MP passes to Gobert. Towns dishes to Conley. MP, that's in there. Conley
Say
with
that
the
again?
assist. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
Yep.
Calling on the right guy.
It's more realistic,
at the
but
right time.
I think it'd be better on the
IQ is
long
something
term.
that gets talked
It
about,
makes shit
but
more balanced.
It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now MP. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Now here's Kispert. Covered by MP. Bay passes to Sarr. Brogdon kicks to Bay. The Wizards working the ball around now. Sarr's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 15. MP outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically.
I haven't had
what
a
it
player
comes down
this
to.
fun
Look,
since.
coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on the night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Whoa.
Timberwolves also
Careful what you're
changing
saying.
it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley.
PG Mo.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 5. 1:15 left here in the second. Here's Poole. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's MP. Has to Gobert. Now McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. McDaniels, a screen on Bay.
Damn, I didn't miss you there. What'd you say?
They get it
I feel like
again.
I'm feeling nice in my career.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I do feel good.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the
Yeah, I'm going for that Michael Jordan
That's
banner.
a heady play by MP, the
I don't know
youngster.
if you heard about it. I just heard about it, so
The Timberwolves
that's why I'm
shooting
starting
their
to
first
play
free
it.
throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
I like
from the
my
free
career
throw
anyway,
line.
but just give me something to play for, though.
Here's Poole.
Oh, man, back up.
Beyond the arc.
Jordan Poole, you thought.
That one released in time, but no good. So as we
Jordan
conclude
Poole
the
at
first
dribbling
half,
out here
so
like
far,
he's Steph
fairly
Curry or some
one-sided.
Kyrie Irving shit.
Timberwolves lead by
Jordan Poole ain't that
17.
nice.
We'll see you
that I
back
remember.
here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I miss you all day. I wish I could just stay home with you. All day, every
One
day.
thing about this contest, it's very hard
Maybe
to
one
win.
day.
Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Timberwolves.
Down.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes
out.
life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they.
On my team.
I'm at
that's a
halftime. I mean, I give it
wrap.
one
Let's
game.
get-
Yeah, but I'm at halftime right now. But yeah, I give it a try though. One game. I mean, you know, I run like a couple maybe, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes though.
And there wasn't too much drama in the
You got
first
T-Mac
half, but
yet?
maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Definitely
I got
been
you, I got you.
challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now you want these kind of nights where you
Oh, I
can
still
start
made
to
it. I was
see
about
those
to
openings
say,
before
boy.
they happen.
In the post, it's Sarr
White.
and Valanciunas. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. And it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with.
Jordan Poole think he's so fucking nice.
Poole kicks to Kispert. Shot clock at 6.
Jordan Poole getting triple screen
Here's
for him.
Valanciunas.
Shit crazy.
Reed with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always
hit that?
surprising to see him.
Anthony Edwards.
And that's what
Ooh.
they're looking for.
Okay.
From Edwards, scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked.
Damn, I didn't
He
get
is
that
a
layup.
lockdown
99
presence
layup?
when he needs to be.
Bro, what?
Wizards
I
trail
got this
by 21.
takeover.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Good
Yeah,
defense,
right now, you
Cat.
just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
He's going
I
to be
just broke
shaking his head on that
his
one.
ankles.
He missed
And I
an
still
easy
couldn't hit the
Yeah,
shot.
you can't make them all, and you,
That's
for
crazy.
sure
Oh,
you want him
Lord.
taking that kind of shot.
The Wizards with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And
y'all should have been through that to me, bro. Wide open, bro. Dang.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Valanciunas passes to Bay. Back to Valanciunas.
Play that defense.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Dang.
Valanciunas has got 7.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's MP. It's the target from 18 feet. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Now we get a chance to check out MP.
Whoa,
This
whoa, whoa.
last month he's
Using
been
that word too much.
positively spectacular. Second in scoring. And he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute dead-eye from beyond.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. 6 on the shot clock.
What a shot. I got bored.
Kispert, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you
Yeah, Anthony
pay on
Edwards
those
take him.
nearly
Oh, that shot was dirty. Bro, what? I knew he was going to hit that. That's crazy, bro. Anthony Edwards just hit this step back. Was crazy.
Bay with it. Still scoreless.
Just got to score one more bucket and I
Valanciunas
can
with a
send
screen
game.
on Ingles. Bay wide open and he fires.
That's if we, okay.
No good from outside.
Right.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Bad
It's allowed
turnover.
them to build this lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks.
God.
The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit.
I want to try to
And it's like,
plus.
what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every
what a
single
shot.
day. Great approach.
And it looks like the pool is filling up in a hurry here. He's catching fire, and it's tough to put that one out.
Shoots from the elbow. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit.
Jordan
batty
Poole
right
is like, they're setting him triple. Bro, what a shot, Jordan. Oh my God. They're setting him like double screens to get him open.
From outside, guys. He's tearing into them
Dang.
right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's MP. Kuzma pulls it in.
That was a good shot. That's not.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 19. From outside the arc.
Zach Kuzma with it.
Minnesota with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. MP against Poole.
Dang, slightly early.
And he tries off the glass, but it's
Come
no good.
on.
The Wizards shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much.
There ain't no
ball
way
for
you
them.
hit that.
That
Hard.
shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. And a wide open look for MP.
Step right
Connects
into
from
it.
3-point
Step
range.
right into it.
MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Come on. What's up, boy?
Kuzma outside.
Bro, they is setting major screens for Jordan.
Lets the
Ooh,
three
it's a
fly.
three.
Doesn't go that time. MP
Got
has
the
been
board.
leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's up to 20.
Having fun, Trent?
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what
Wish you was playing
separates great
MyCareer like me, though.
playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Why can't you just use one of the builds you got? What's wrong with those?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th.
Are you gonna pick? No. Are you gonna pick a build to play career with though?
And it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Conley. And it's
You heard
MP in at the shooting guard. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Trent, you don't respond to
Yeah,
him.
Kuzma, I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Gobert with a screen for MP. It's good from the top of the key. MP's got 11 in the second half.
They've hardly needed anyone else today.
Well, you should play
to
career
get out
one
to
of
this
them,
lead.
bro.
I mean, he's provided almost all
Get the
of their
experience because
offense.
I'm having fun
Here's
too.
the
myself.
screen.
Good experience.
The fadeaway. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
MP outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Koulibaly. Brogdon against MP. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Shoots from 14, and that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Screen by McDaniel. MP, nice touch on the bank shot.
Oh,
MP's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Towns comes in for McDaniels, and it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. Over in the corner, Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Poole on the wing. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Driving in. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close.
Prevent Jordan Poole from scoring for the rest of the quarter.
Reed with
How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
From the stripe. MP, no good.
That's what I just said.
Wizards trail by 21.
How the fuck? How the hell you want me to do that?
Pass to Bay.
I could deny the ball.
MP
Call
against
for a
Poole.
double team.
And here's Valanciunas.
At least he didn't score.
He gets it in there.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now, MP. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Kispert kicks to Bay.
Jokic, you can shoot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Edwards. No good from Valanciunas. Timberwolves leading by 19. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is MP. Towns, a screen on Poole. At the top of the key, Towns. And here's Ingles outside. Cans it from downtown. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series. A team
Ruby's right below an amethyst. What are you saying?
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout
Is it a Jason
performance
Tatum,
it
Ruby?
was for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
They double him with MP. Takes the 13-footer. Sarr's shot is off.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Now, here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 32 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's Minnesota winning.
Great win tonight, MP.
That's crazy, bro. Okay. I mean, no, not that. Not that. This guy's fighting for his life, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of pulling it.
I bet he is.
Yeah, this guy's... Man, this guy...
Off-ball Pest can be a legend, man.
Ready, MP.
It's crazy because Jokic can shoot. I gotta look at his stats after this.
Damn, I started another game I was supposed to play with you. I forgot.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, and welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is out. Let's take a look at the numbers for Trae Young.
He hasn't been as sharp as we're used to seeing in the last 10 games. You can tell in his passing. His assists are down. Even the simple passes look hard for him. Maybe he can get his groove back tonight.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And here's Minnesota now. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. It sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Young, the pass to Hunter. From deep three-point land. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP outside. Towns, a screen on Young. The drive by MP. 4-3. And there's Towns on the assist by MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
The defense must chase
Guard
Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Minnesota now. Right now on a 9-0 run. From deep, MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on MP. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Towns passes to Edwards. Here's MP, plenty of space.
Come on.
And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side Johnson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He's got 7. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 9 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Towns on a screen.
Thank you.
Back to MP. Elbow shot on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Over to the left wing. Here's the teardrop. Got it.
It's such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
12 seconds left in the first. Here's MP. Gobert with a screen on Young. With 1 on the clock. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks.
Once I get my player, I got to save my VCL from my other player. Small forward's not max either.
Minnesota with some changes.
Put me in, coach.
McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And MP subbed in for Alexander Walker. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovich comes in for Daniels. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has
I don't know.
And Atlanta.
It might not be old gen no
more.
more.
Backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Larry Nance is out there with Risache. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He tallied 32 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pulls up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bogdanovich has gotten his first bucket of the night. There's 1:59 left in the first half of this one. The rebound by Atlanta.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Nance outside. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on MP. Young can't hit.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Reed sets a screen from deep. MP. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Young from long range. McDaniels with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
MP shot is off.
Really?
Hawks trail by 16.
Be careful, you can get probation. It don't matter what you play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Risache from behind the arc. On target from range. Risache's got 5 now.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Risache will be nailing threes for many years to come.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Hey, yo, right here.
Young with it. Nance the screen. Let's go with a 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Risache.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Here's MP. Cans it with nobody near him. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Young. Can't hit it from 12 feet. MP getting it done for
Troy,
Minnesota.
you okay?
11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
Sound like it's not going your way over there. Definitely sounds like that.
Bro, like this guy is just like a pest. He's such a fucking pest, bro.
Hello, everybody. Before we
That's
dig
probably
into
what
the
his
game
takeover
at
is
hand-
called, because that is a
Jacked up
takeover.
to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the
Pissing me off beyond belief.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Atlanta Hawks.
They know that.
And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside Johnson. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
I trusted you one time, Jokic. One time, bro, and you let me down.
Gobert with a screen on Young. Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Young, the pass to Capella. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert. Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Who is? You?
Bogdanovich on the wing.
Damn, that's right. Okay.
Here's Young. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Young's got 11.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department, and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's MP, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Risache, he's checked in for Hunter. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, MP. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Capella, screen on Edwards. Bogdanovich, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, no good. Hawks trail by 19. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Young. Here's Risache. Covered by Towns. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Young. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Risache. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 34 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far...
I have to use Jokic for my go-to like every single time.
That's fine.
Great win tonight.
Nobody can guard the post. Giannis is so annoying. I can't stand this dude. I just gotta stay 3 points up and I'm straight. Dude, Jokic, I'm... Yeah, you're gay. I mean, you're annoying. Alright, y'all. It seems like I
GC Payton.
Thank you, bitch.
Cut it out, Roxy.
Oh my god, you're so gay, bro.
You have a chance to break the rookie three-point record. Go knock out a few from the deep and claim the crown. Progress. Oh, just 7 threes. You got a chance to break the rookie three-point record. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll play that game.
MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine. In the house.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
That's gonna happen. 7 threes.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Celtics. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Timberwolves, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing.
That was a good bait, I'm not gonna lie.
He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
MP fires from way outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Durant. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Back to Booker. Rebound, Minnesota. We've been following this streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, they give it to you for pre-order.
That's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Actually, never mind. That's not a pre-order bonus. I'm sorry. You actually had to do a challenge last year in my team.
Confident
to get it. That's right.
They're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by MP. Back to Booker. Durant against Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniel. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's KD. Towns with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Yay.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP against Booker. High post, KD. It's good. Durant's got 6.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
What did you just say?
Booker the pass to
Let's
KD.
not say that in that foul language.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
But you can read him with the guard.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
You got to realize, trying these cards are not broken, the ones you're using.
Just screen on Edwards. And Beal kicks to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Minnesota. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots.
Oh my God!
This is
I just clipped Devin Booker.
I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
No, that's a foul.
Durant just inside the line. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Is that bad? Hey, all right, Trent, let's do a dungeon.
It is not safe.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Good talk. Hey, Trent, you got Destiny downloaded anyway?
And hope you've enjoyed the.
I thought you would never delete that game off your console. That's crazy.
It's way too much gigs.
I know, but that's
Booker's
damn. I guess you really never really cared.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And MP subbed in for Nikhil.
I could never delete that game or block up story. You have to kill me first.
A moment for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Grayson Allen's status. David, what do you have?
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said he just got the wind knocked out of him. It took him some time to get his breath back, but it's nothing serious. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Booker in at the
you playing against?
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 34 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the all-star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard. Good, another from three.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. Minnesota leading by 4. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 6 points for Jaden McDaniel. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against Los Angeles. KD finds Jones. To the middle.
You want to play right?
To Booker and does. And the dunk by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance
after this
from
game,
Booker
I'm
every
watching.
night. His scoring is just
Try
that
not to start
consistent.
another game.
Reed with a screen on Booker. On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Jones sets the pick for Booker. Pass to KD. No good on the triple.
Yes.
Minnesota in the lead and stolen by
like
Booker.
Devin Booker still
They're
that.
running ahead. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. KD looking around.
Damn, you just pushed him right out of the way. There ain't no way.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work out.
And I greened.
MB getting it done for the Timberwolves. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the book.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Trey, you got a guard. Who are you playing with?
2
You got somebody with
quarters
ball
left to go
handle,
in
right?
regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look.
Yeah, I'm playing on small forward.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native
My shot was
Mike
blocked?
Budenholzer, but also
Say you
finally
swear.
getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Booker from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Towns. A three from MP. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Booker.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Okay, now we home.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs.
And again for three.
In there. Scrambling. And even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Good, that's another bucket.
I just tied a franchise record for most three-pointers in a game.
Come to expect it.
How much three-pointers do I got? So, hey, Quan, I just called you Quan. Trent, so the most three-pointers made in franchise history for a Timberwolf is only 11 threes? I mean, I'm not going to say only because that is a lot of threes. But, yeah, wow. I didn't know that.
He's
Learned
now
something new.
tied for the fifth most 40. Oh, wow! Booker with the big.
Booker, nobody care about you, Tom. Hey, Trent, get ready, though. We playing rec, right?
In his offensive game, Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And that last look.
God damn, I thought we were playing. Damn, that was a quick change in pace.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniel.
I actually wanted to play rec with you, though. Truly. This was crazy.
MP against Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's MP.
No problem. I'm in the third right now, but my games go quick.
Got
I might
42 in the game. Booker the pass to Beal. Here's Nurkic.
No, once you go up a certain points, I'm trying to get there.
There's
no, but I'm playing on my small forward, so throwing it out there now.
Allen dishes to Nurkic. Beal, that's for 2, and he nails the jumper. Beal's got his first basket.
A guy you can rely on to find points. Beal is always hunting for that next shot.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And finished off by Gobert.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
And Beal kicks to Booker. And the foul called on MP. Foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. O'Neal outside. Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. MP passes to Gobert. MP outside. Lock at 6. Towns wide open. Off the mark there with a three-point shot. Suns trail by 12. And Booker kicks to Beal.
Oh, I should have stole that. Ain't no way. Hell no. That's crazy.
19 points for Devin Booker.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
The high post shot, and it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
As they set their sights on locking up the win.
What a franchise record is for most points in a game in Timberwolves history. Hard to say. I really couldn't tell you.
KD passes.
It has to be KG. That's the only person I can think of that would break a record like that.
Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full
Siri.
effect. And we'll be right back
it won't
after
work.
this.
It won't work when I'm on the thing. Timberwolf franchise. Points scored in a game.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
62 by Carl Anthony Towns.
Keep playing through it. Keep playing.
Carl Anthony Towns dropped that last season.
Here we go.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good
62.
team,
No, I
asking
don't know if I can get
a little bit
62
more
points.
from the energy
I
standpoint.
can
More
try.
effort from his guys.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah, and I think he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Bull out there with O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This game is kind of close. Damn, I could
Kicks it out to
lose.
Jones.
That's crazy. Hold on, let me tighten up.
Booker outside.
Let me get some help.
Booker taking the hit.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timberwolves leading by 8.
I think you should just watch MyCareer play with this space very
McDaniels a screen on Booker.
Why?
Connects
No, why?
again from distance.
And this parade of threes
We can one day, but I thought we're about to play right, bro.
Knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for
I'm trying to
second
play
for the
with you.
most
I don't
threes
know.
in a game.
Me on my
What a
small forward.
monster
Well, I
he's
don't know
been
who
from
you
deep.
play. Do you only have one max build? Is that what it is?
2016, which was the top spot for
Oh,
threes
what's his
in the
overall?
game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover.
That's pretty good. So
display that we've
what's
seen
wrong with him?
here tonight?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
That's
you got
not-
for us, GA?
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike
I didn't look
Budenholzer
at your
told
build.
his
I'll
team
let you
during
know.
that
I didn't
timeout.
look at it.
Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same
I don't
page
call
out
Bill
there.
shit,
Let's
'cause-
go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Jones. And Bull wide open. He shoots.
Hold on for a
and
minute.
that comes
Oh
off the assist
shit!
by
Hold on
Jones.
for a sec.
Jones
Oh
has got
Lord!
assist number 7 for him tonight. And
Down
so
one down to
Chris
down
Finch
5. Hold on, let
calls
me
for the
stop. Let me stop
timeout.
tripping.
He
bro.
has decided it's the right time to talk. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Jones. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. Pass to Nurkic. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 7. MP passes to Gobert. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right.
Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
Oh, I just broke an NBA record, most 3-pointers in a single game. 14. I didn't even know I broke another record.
Anybody has ever had.
15 threes made in a single game.
threes
Dang,
for
look,
MP, passing that
they're showing me on the
from Klay
record on the
Thompson
highlight right now.
Back
Damn,
in
that's crazy.
2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Oh, and a treat awaits us all as we get a chance now to hear from MP himself.
Oh, it's an
Center
interview?
court,
They
Mike
stopped the
Finnegan.
whole game trying to speak with me. What? There ain't no way. That must have been a serious record, though. They want me to talk. That's crazy.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for.
Damn, this is
It's
crazy.
Setting a record for threes in a game.
Damn, I like this
Taking you back
cutscene.
to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. I'm just getting started. So thank
oh shit, that's funny. He said now you got to add my name to the list. Hell no, that boy crazy.
Clearly, Greg, just a dream come true.
Let's get back to the game though.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe
7 points, 8 points away from breaking his record.
Expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
I'll watch you. That's what you want, man.
MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in
the
I've
sweat,
already
there's no
reason he can't be a star.
I can't believe I just missed that free throw.
No
I have a
good.
9-9 free throw.
Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 13. And Durant gets double teamed. Nobody near Nurkic. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Drills the three-pointer.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker inside. Edwards defending.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Booker with no one around. Off target from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear, and
he got it again. Sensational.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Trains the three-pointer.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Here's MP. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nurkic setting the pick for...
Possessions are great. You know they added the icebreaker back, right? Yeah, so that's confirmed already.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.
Because it's getting to the point in my life where I'll be able to.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They have to stop us.
It's a challenge for sure. You know, you just got to keep getting good looks and obviously stay hot all night. And teams, they're going to watch their film and try new things. But you just got to stay one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right, well, thanks so much.
Joe. You want to play free, but yep. No, not at all.
All the electricians in MP just shot the lights out.
Trent, you coming to play?